Golf competes at Horizon League Championships.
And women's tennis wins the regular season title.
All this and more coming up on the Penguin Rundown. Hello everybody, welcome into the Penguin Rundown. I'm Andrew Pearce alongside the great Caleb Ellison. And Caleb, this is me, your very last time hosting the show.
You're right, our last show together in our collegiate career and the last show of the season. It's been a great spring semester, but yeah, I've had a lot of fun since joining the team 3 years ago, and you're going to get us started with some softball news today.
With 10 games remaining in the regular season against 4 different opponents, the Youngstown State softball team sits at first place in the Horizon League with a 15-3 conference record. The team hosted Niagara University on April 16th in a doubleheader where YSU split the series with the Purple Eagles. Game 1 saw a 9-1 victory for the Gwens with sophomore Kennedy Dean dealing 5 RBIs. Almost the script flip came in Game 2 where Niagara defeated YSU 10-1. The team then moved into a 3-game series against Northern Kentucky on April 19th and 20th at home. The Penguins went 2-1 against the North, winning the first and third games. Then a single game saw a 2-1 victory for YSU on April 19th. Then in the doubleheader, Game 1 was a North's victory 8-5, but Youngstown State responded with a comeback victory 11-9. The team was scheduled to play today, but due to inclement weather, YSU will be taking on Bowling Green State. The game is started to start at 3 p.m.
The YSU baseball team was on the road this past weekend to face the Purdue Fort Wayne Mastodons in a 3-game series. The series started on Friday, April 19th. The Penguins opened the game with a 4-run first inning, capitalized by a Teddy Ruffner home run. The game was tied 7-7 going into the 7th inning, but a home run from Alejandro Covas put the game away for the Gwens, securing a 10-7 victory in the series opener. On Saturday, the offense continued to stay hot, scoring 12 runs in the game. RJ Sherwood showed his power, going 4 for 5 in the game with 2 home runs and the 12-3 Penguins win. The series finale on Sunday did not go YSU's way. A Purdue 3-run third inning gave the Mastodons the lead, and strong pitching in the final frames of the game secured a PFW win 6-3. The baseball team played against Kent State yesterday and will host Akron tonight. The Gwens are back in conference action at home this weekend in a 3-game series against Oakland University. The games can be listened to on ysnlive.com.
The Youngstown State University track and fields teams competed at both the Slippery Rock and Papa John Invitational on April 18th and the Ohio State Jesse Owens Classic from April 19th through the 20th. At Slippery Rock, sophomore Gabby Selman won the women's pole vault and tied for top honors with clearing a height of 3.60 meters. The Penguins found better success at Ohio State as 3 athletes won in their respective events. Graduate student Erin Bogard won the women's pole vault while sophomore Harry Barton finished the podium. The men's 400-meter hurdles and junior Keegan Barnett rounded out the day with a win in the men's steeplechase. Youngstown State is back in action at 2 separate meets at the 2024 Penn Relays in the Ashland Alumni Meet on April 25th through the 27th.
The Youngstown State men's golf team was in action this past weekend as they competed for the highly anticipated Horizon League Championships. For the men's side, the team finished in 3rd place overall, which would be the 2nd time in the last 3 years that YSU has finished in the top 3. Senior Cole Christman had a 2nd top 5 Horizon League finish of his career, tying for 5th place with a final score of 218. Senior Justin Atkinson had a 3-round total of 219 to tie for 7th, while sophomore Ryan Sam carded a total of 221 and tied for 10th place. We'd like to congratulate the men's golf team on an impressive season, and we hope to see you back on the links next season.
For the women's side of the championships, the team would finish 2nd, which would mark the 7th time in program history that the Penguins have been runner-up at the Horizon League Championships. Freshman Niaruchi Parjapanic finished in 2nd place with a score of 231. Junior Lizzie Sauer came in 8th with a score of 237, and senior Tatina Loud Tranglium finished in 14th place with a score of 242. We'd like to congratulate the women's softball team on a very impressive season, and we hope to see you back on the course next year.
This past Sunday, the YSU lacrosse team faced off against Eastern Michigan. The Penguins lost 18-11 on Senior Day, but three different Penguins would end up being multi-goal scorers, with redshirt junior Callie Vaudry, freshman Cody Grottenhaler, and freshman Grace Run scoring twice. Freshman standout Paige Borkowski established the program's single-season save record. Borkowski made 11 saves on the day, marking her 10th game this season with double-digit saves and bringing her season total to 170, breaking Savannah Clark's previous record of 167. The Penguins will finish the season on the road against Akron this Sunday. First draw is scheduled for 1 p.m. at InfoStation Stadium in Akron, Ohio.
Last Sunday, the YSU men's tennis team finished the regular season with 6-1 loss against Cleveland State. Junior Harry Falzis would earn a 6-4, 1-6, and 10-6 in singles win in the match, leading to only points scored for the Penguins. The Gwens finished the regular season 9-11 overall and a 3-5 in conference play. The Penguins are set to play in the opening round of the Horizon League Championships this Friday in West Lafayette, Indiana. For live updates and more, you can visit ysusports.com.
The YSU women's tennis team would win their regular season finale against Oakland 6-1, leading to a share of the Horizon League regular season championship. The Penguins lost the doubles matchup, but would go on to win all of the singles matches to secure the big win. This is the 5th time in program history that the Penguins won the regular season title since 2015. The Penguins would finish 5-1 in conference play and are set to compete in the semifinal round of the Horizon League Championships this Saturday at 3 p.m. in West Lafayette, Indiana. For live updates and more on the team, you can visit ysusports.com.
Now we are going to send it over to another senior, Donald Van Horn, with this season's Play of the Season. Donald?
Thanks, guys. This season on Penguin Rundown saw highlight reel plays being made, and we saw a bunch of records broken, but it was hard to choose a top 5, but here are the top 5 plays of the winter and spring 2024 season. At number 5, we have John Lovelace Jr., and DJ Burns with the rebound right there, and he passes it to Brandon Rush. Rush tries to find his way to the basket, but out of nowhere, John Lovelace Jr. comes in for the dunk. Another look at the Lovelace in one motion, gets the rebound, and hammers it against the Mastodons. That extends the YSU lead up to 51-32. And now, for the number 4 play, we have Lydia Wilkerson in the infield. This play was just last Friday afternoon in a doubleheader against Northern Kentucky. Bottom of the 7th, bases loaded, full count, 2 outs, and Lydia Wilkerson drops it in perfectly into shallow left field. The runner from third comes around the score, and the Penguins walk it off for the win against Northern Kentucky. That's an amazing win right there. And now number 3, we have R.J. Sherwood in the outfield. So now we're staying on the diamond, bottom of the 10th. The Penguins are on the road against Pitt. Weak fly ball hit down the right field line. Sherwood is sliding into foul territory, and he secures the catch to secure the win against Pitt. The highly touted freshman came through for the Penguins with a great catch to take down Pitt. What an amazing win against Pitt right there. And now number 2, we have Jay Coates' .299 game. Back in January at the Northeast Classic, history was made against Norfolk State. Junior Jay Coates set the school record for an individual score of 299. She held a perfect game through the 10th frame, but a heavy 7-pin on the last bowl stood between her and perfection. But still, the performance is still one for the record books. She throws it down the lane, hoping to secure the 299 game, the perfect game. She still gets a 299, but that is still a good game by her. Congratulations on her on that game. And now number 1, we have Shaylee Kirby on February 27th against Cleveland State. In a tight back-and-forth contest and in the final seconds of the third quarter, senior Shaylee Kirby launches one from half court and drains it. A once-in-a-lifetime shot finds the bottom of the net in a moment that won't be forgotten in a long, long time. Another look at that. Now, congratulations on those who have made our top 5 list, and congrats on making those feats during this semester. We'd like to wish you good luck in the future for years to come. Caleb and Andrew, back to you guys.
And that is all the time we have here at the Penguin Rundown today and for the rest of the semester. And for the viewers back at home, whether you watched us on your smartphone, laptop, TV, we want to thank you for bringing us into your home every week to talk about everything YSU sports. And if you want to get more informed on everything going on with YSU athletics, you can go to ysusports.com. And while Penguin Rundown will be merging with Jambar TV very soon, you can still stay up to date on social media, X and Instagram, at Penguin Rundown 1. And for the past 3 or 4 years, I've been Caleb Ellison.
Andrew Peterson.
As always, stay safe, Penguin Nation.